You know, I always wondered what it would be like if you started an RPG game and you weren't the hero. You were a nobody. You started out with nothing and rose through the ranks in some way or fashion. And that's really what this game is. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance. It is a game where you start off as a lowly son of a blacksmith. You can't read, you can't wield a weapon, you can't do much of anything. And you're basically tasked with trying to make your way in the world. So you can go out, you can learn to fight, you can learn to read, you can learn to do many things, but you actually have to put forth the effort to do it. Now, this game is currently free on the Epic Game Store. It is free until the 20th of February. So if you are looking for a good, fleshed out, fun sort of RPG experience, where you actually have to put forth the effort to become the hero, this game may be for you. I have not played this in about a year and a half now. I don't even know where I left off. I played about 8 hours and then something else caught my attention. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game and just get back into the swing and see what we think. So we're going to start Playline 2 on normal mode. And we're going to see how we do. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his son Wenceslas the Idle, the king's inactivity angered many of the nobility as well as his half-brother King Sigismund of Hungary and
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
All right, and now it's time for me to become me. Shortly. Quest started unexpected visit.
Morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, let me tell you about the many... by means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, don't worry. You can further develop them without limitations. Ooh. I was working in the forge for strength. I was with Bianca for vitality. I was dancing for agility. And we were chatting in the tavern for speech. Well, you know what?
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Mm-hmm.
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Giggity.
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
No, it's fine. I was just punching someone in the face.
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Okay.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Aww.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
With Bianca.
I was... with
Yeah.
Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Thank you very much. Table. Ah, table. I will have a seat at the table. What can I eat at the table? Apparently, apples. This can't be done while sitting. Okay. Never mind. I guess I'll get up and then take the apples. Taking the apples. There we are. What do we have over here? Is this my breakfast? That's a bread roll. Oh, okay. Hang on. I got this. I'll just go ahead and pick up this lentil soup for later. That'll be fine. Ah, I can just eat directly from the pot. Yes, good. There we are. Now I am healthy and no longer hungry. We live in a hovel. We live in a hovel. Stealth, if you want to sneak somewhere, then sneak. Lockpick. I will lockpick. I don't have a lockpick. Have a lockpick my own house. What the heck? Ah, there we go. Nails for Teresa. Bandages. Medigold concoctions. And save your schnapps. So, I will tell you this right here and now. This game originally launched with a save feature in which you had to have those save your schnapps, which means you had limited saves. Now, of course, the very first thing that modders did was mod that out, to which I, of course, have downloaded. It is called Unlimited Saves. You can get it from the Nexus mods. And unless you were a stickler for, you know, playing it exactly the way that the devs entailed, then you should get that mod, like, immediately. Let's see what's going on outside. Daylight. What are you up to? Oh, sewing. All right. The compass will tell you where to go in the quest you are pursuing. Just head to the objective and touch your father. Oh, go to your father. I have discovered a grindstone.
At least you're up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Yes, sir. Very good, sir. I will go, sir. You've learned tools. You're a tool. Ha 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 ha. Objective started. Buy charcoal. Collect debt. Pick up the crossguard. Buy ale. I can do all of these things. Alright, so that is C. Hang on, let's see here. So C is Kunesh. A is charcoal. Ale. B is hidden. Not sure what that is, and that's a crossguard. So that must be Kunesh. So I suppose we will go and deal with him first. And his hovering chickens, apparently. Are you going to start walking? Okay, they're walking now. Good. Good, excellent. Hi, how you doing?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Sorry about that. My phone just decided to okay Google me.
Father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the tools at least. Come on,
I
man.
know you owe Father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Ooh. Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. You can talk to them. You can heart them, which is social status. Okay. You can be grumbly pants at them, and you can try and buy them off. Nice. Different approaches work on different people. This is your money. You can barter. Speech level, skill level, etc. Reputation. All right. We have 3. 3 sounds pretty good. Let's see if we can kind of scare him a little.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. would you?
You son of a...
Aw.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
Okay, unarmed combat. Left mouse is hook, strong slower hand strike to the head. Right mouse is jab, direct hand blow to the face. F is kick. Tab is lock on. Left shift is unlock, and Q is block. We have the bar at the bottom. The red is the health, the yellow is the stamina, the purple is how much health the opponent has left. Neat. Gonna punch. Oh god, my face. That was rude. Ow. Ow. I'm out of stamina already. I beg your pardon. Oh, I'm out of stamina.
Well landed!
Thank you. What are you slow motioning for? How are you slow motioning? I can do that too. Oh god, my face. Stop punching me. I just want to talk.
Now.
Oh god. Ah. Oh, my face.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Whoa. Rude. Most of the quests can be completed in different ways. Some people can be persuaded, and some can be robbed. And if you'd rather not beat around the bush, violence can also be a solution. Apparently not, since I just got my butt handed to me. Hi, how you doing?
Good day, Henry.
Good day. You can see the health on the bottom of the bar. Level of health and stamina. Hey, Ma! Ma! I got, I kicked his ass. He was no match for me. Ma! Where is she? I could use a little tender love and care. Hello? Are you in here? No? Where is she? He said to go get patched up by Mother. Where is Mother? Well, I guess I have nothing to it but to face the music here.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
No.
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
Okay.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Hey, alright, I have money now. Why didn't you just give it to me in the first place instead of getting me freaking beat up on? Mom! Hey, Ma!
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. I won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
I got beat up. Alright. Let's go do some other things that we were required to do. Such as learn to sword fight. Or actually, we need to... Alright, we need to pick up the charcoal. How much should I need? 10. Okay. We can do 10. Let's do a quick save here just for funsies. There we are. Alright. Just in case I have to do something weird. Alright, let's talk trade. I need charcoal. I would like all of your charcoal, please. Never mind, I would like 10 of your charcoal, please. Okay, so what can I do here? I'm buying, I can sell. Let's, we'll sell the Savior Schnapps. We don't need that. Lentil soup, can we sell? Sure. Your wealth 7, Trader's wealth 20, Reputation, trading items for 5. of 128, I'll get 123. What does that mean? Like, I'll get 123 pieces, or... No, because these are only worth... Oh, that savior schnapps, though. Let's take 2 of those away. In fact, let's take all of those away. I didn't realize that those sold for so much. I pay 4 to 5. Alright. Oops. Lentil soup, there we go. Alright, let's see... Haggle! Ooh, I can haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. Trader's last offer, my current offer. Okay. If the slider can't be moved in one direction or the other, it means either you or the trader doesn't have enough money. Dragging out the haggling will, with one offer after another, will gradually try the trader's patience, and eventually they'll stop entirely. Oh, okay. No, that's okay. So going this way is my money. Going this way is his money. So let's say I will give you that much.
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Oh, okay. So he'll go a little bit higher. All right. He went half on the little icon thing down at the bottom there. Do we take him on 4.2 or do we try 4? Let's try 4.
See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
All right. I've bartered.
Good to see us.
Hi. And I'm assuming you're the sword man.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Kinky.
Yes?
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
By the sheepfold, alright? Hi, horse. You're a pretty horse. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. You wanna go? You wanna go a little faster?
What the?
Is this an escort mission? Sheep! You play with the sheep. Get back here, sheep! Come back, sheep! Punch you in the butt. Punch you in the sheep butt. Sheep butt punching. I'm gonna get you. I got one. Oh god, did I kill it? Oh no. It was just a light tap on the butt. Okay. Hunting game is a great source of meat, but if the hunter wants to get a trophy or offal, he has to learn an appropriate perk. You alright there, Chief? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you in the butt. Gonna get you in the butt. Gonna get you in the butt. Where you going? Get back here. Butt punch the sheep! Dang it! They're so wiry and slippery. What was that? Oh, he's chopping wood. I suppose I should go sword fight. I've discovered a combat arena. That looks like a pig trough.
So, can we get started?
Yes, we can.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Ooh.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Oh yeah, let's go. In combat, you are locked onto your opponent. You can use A or D to move around him. You can hold left shift to break it.
Alright. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere.
I'm
Try
fiddling
slashing
around.
from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Slashing. Left click. Strong attack.
Fine. Good. Nice. Nice. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Yes, I will stab you. Enjoy being stabbed. Enjoy being stabbed. I stab at you.
Nice.
From hell's heart I stab at thee.
Good, good. Let's try something else. One
Okay.
strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Okay.
All right. Now you're getting it.
Alright, let's get our stamina back here and step and
Now
slash.
you're getting it. All right. That's enough.
What?
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
I feel cheated. Like he gave me 3 minutes of his time. Feels wrong somehow. Alright, so what do we have left? We have to get the crossguard and the ale. We probably need to get the ale last because he wants it cold. Let's go grab that crossguard real quick. Hi, how you doing? You doing good? Having a good day? Is there a quick save? There's not a quick save, so I'd have to go in here and do that every time just to play it safe. Do 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 do. Ew. Horse punch. What? What? What's wrong? Crime. If you're seen committing a crime, the local catch poles will try to catch you. Even if you get away, people will remember your crimes. The more serious the crime, the more they'll remember.
You're
What?
under arrest for breaking the
Oh!
law. I'll slaughter you.
Okay, okay.
I've had reports that you've been attacking people's animals. Now you'll be sorry.
It was only a small
Well, you
punch.
won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
80? Okay, let's try to talk our way out of this one. I am in the services of the Lord of Rateo. I mean, we're 7, so we gotta get this, right?
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men. I dread to think what he'll do when he finds out.
Sure. And you think that makes you above the law? Think again.
Well, poop.
I can't pay that.
You don't pay, you go to jail.
Okay, I guess I go to jail, because otherwise you'll probably kill me.
Put me in jail then.
You'll love it there. It's all set up specially just for the likes of you.
Really? That,
Maybe next time you'll think twice about breaking the law.
doesn't seem specially made. Seems kind of bog standard, actually. Oh, I bet his dad's gonna be pissed. He's missing school now.
Henry! Where are you, Henry? Dear Lord, please let him be safe.
Hey! I'm over here! What the hell's going on? Let me out! For the love of God, let me out! Let me out!
What? What? I guess I speed ran the game. Okay, let's go back to our last save then, shall we? And not punch the horse, because I didn't realize that you could, like, literally lose the game. Oh god. Oh god, if I didn't have the ultimate saves, though, that'd be even worse. Or the unlimited saves, rather. If I had to do it with schnapps and play this... Oh my god, could you imagine how many times you die without having say... Oh. Ooh. Hi! Totally didn't punch a horse and die in the jail. How you doing? Can I come through? Are we good?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
Okay, we're good.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Finally, someone who recognizes my station in life.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
I got a cross card. Alright, so we have the ale is left, I do believe. Yes, the ale is left. Let's go get some ale. And you've been at that for hours and you've hardly made a dent. Hi, how you doing?
I'm glad you came.
Well, thank you. It's so nice to be wanted. How you doing, champ? Ooh, gambler. Next time. Next time. Next time. Thank you. Please don't kill me. Chicken.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you, Henry.
I'm with you, Matthew. What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for Father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
On the one hand, throwing manure with my own hands. On the other, Bianca. This is a really tough choice.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Because Bianca. Ooh, is that her? How you two doing? Oh, this is a charcoal burner. I bought stuff from your person. Your helper. Where'd she go? Oh, hello.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Oh, we're gonna do it right in front of them. Oh, this is gonna be so awkward for them.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for Father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Ooh.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
5 Savior Schnapps? Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Did you anger your woman? Yeah, you did. Especially since I can sell that Savior Schnapps because I don't actually need it. Yay! Hi, chickens. Alright. Alright, we have to. This is for the good of everything. Let's go ahead and hide the evidence here. I've discovered a grocer. Hey, alright. Apparently they didn't care about the fact that I just punched a chicken to death. Kind of okay with that. Hi! Let's go back and give our dad some stuff. Do-do-do. Hey, gotcha things.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Yeah, I do.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Do I?
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I kind of already have them. Kind of glad I didn't sell them. Hi!
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. Do you have to keep going on about it?
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Oh. Okay.
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah!
Get through the gates!
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
And that's how I became Batman.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
I have Sir Radzik Koblila's sword. I should probably run. Quest started. Run! I've learned humans. I don't know what that means. Ride to Talmberg and get a horse. I think I should get a horse first. Anyone following me? Not yet? Okay, good. Where do I find a horse? Is there a horse down here? There's horses down here. Alright. Oh. Wait, are those... Were those good guys or bad guys? Oh, I think they're bad guys. We gotta go. Can I hop this fence? I can't hop this fence. Oh, dear. Okay. Please don't. No. No. No.
Pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Help! Help!
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Ah! Ow!
In China.
I helped! Ow, God! I'm gonna die! Help! village lad like you has no chance of beating the fearsome humans. Better run. I was kind of trying, and then failure. Lots and lots of failure. Alright, so we're just going to have to kind of bypass everything and not go down that way. We'll see if we could just kind of parkour this, because otherwise I am in trouble. I do have a sword. I do have a sword. Alright, so I shouldn't have taken the winding path. I should have come down here. So we'll see if we can save her and then grab a horse. A quick punch! Aha! I've got their attention! Nice horse! Oh god, no! Button! Button! Wrong button! I thought pressing E would get me on the horse. Apparently I just went into its saddlebag. That's awkward. That is entirely awkward. Alright, so we're gonna have to be very quick to see what the button prompt is and not get stabbed repeatedly in the butt. Okay, I just broke a leg. It's fine. Oh, hi, how you doing? What are you... Okay. Oh god, they're dead. You have fun up there. I'm not gonna mess with that at all.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Let's see if we can get the horse first. Mount is X. Okay. You can call your horse at any time by whistling and then mount it. WASD does that. Caps lock. Walk gives your horse a chance to recover. Canter ideally combines a faster pace with the horse's endurance. Double left shift. Gallop. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I actually helped her or not. It'd be kind of awkward if I didn't. Alright, so we need to ride and continue riding up until the point where we can't ride no more. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. There's my chance of being an adventurer, I guess. Go, 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 go! Uh-huh. Alright, so I just gotta make it. I just gotta make it. Gotta ride the horse. Gotta ride the horse. Move, people! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! They're firing at me! Help!
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Okay, thank you for saying that out loud. I appreciate that. I'm kind of bleeding here.
Flee!
Run, you fool! I believe in you! I don't know if my horse has enough stamina to do this. Your horse's stamina is low. By pressing left shift, you can slow to a canter. No, don't shoot! Serpentine! Ah! God! Alright, go horse!
Flee! To Talmberg!
Yeah, go! Conciliation Cross, I have found it. Horse, I am bleeding very profusely. I wish for you to continue going. Hi guys, you should probably run. Okay, we gotta slow down for a minute, let the horse recover. Do a little serpentine. No, serpentine. Okay, gotta go. You quiet down back there. I have nothing. No, no, don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm so low on health, it is not even funny. I just need to make it. There it is. Okay, we can make this. We can do this. I believe. I believe in the power of the horse. Yes!
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ! Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Halt your Hosen in there! They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Who is that? I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Yeah, I think I'd probably pass out too.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Puppy.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Hey, I completed the objective. Talk to Sir Robard. You? No, that's Sir Divish. Who is... I guess my leg healed up. Oh, him down there. Okay. Hi, how are you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Huh. How do you two?
The roof is only fit for
These are some beautiful horse eye. I could mount and steal the horse. I'd imagine that would end well. Hi!
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside with horses. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great...
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh, filthy boots, you say? Well, they are probably a little bloody and muddy. Hunger. The longer you go hungry, the weaker you get, and in the end, you can even die. I should probably eat. Ah, lentil. Oh, hi. Just gonna kinda... Don't mind me. Take a little bit of everything here. All the meats. Although I think there is an issue where it can, like, spoil. Yeah, because it's got, what is it, the condition. So let's eat some roasted duck. There we go. Where's my health? Health and nourishment. Nourishment 52, 78, and a little lentil. Game saved. Okay. Wait, why did it... Why is it saving the game when I just want to eat... Oh! Oh, I was drinking the Savior Schnapps. Whoops. That's awkward. And a couple of bread rolls. There we go. 101. Beautiful. I'm okay. Alchemy, if you need another flask to save your schnapps, you can buy it from a trader at a tavern, or better again, an apothecary. Or I can just brew it myself. Although probably not. Oh, I'm sleepy. Overeating. You've eaten too much. You won't be hungry for a longer time now, but you'll be clumsy until you've digested everything. That's fine. Hi. How you doing? I'm gonna go have myself a little nap. I still have the sword. Oh, drunkenness. Alcohol begins to act gradually, giving you bonuses on speech, vitality, charisma, and strength. Although if you overindulge, you get worse. Hi, how you doing? This way? Lockpick very easy. Oh god, alright, yeah, no, I'm tired. I'm very tired. I need to deal with that immediately. How do I get over to where he is? It's over here somewhere. Do I just go up the other side? There is no other side. Hi, can you help me? I'm lost. Maybe I go up there. Oh, okay. Let's not pass out. Let's not pass out. Hi, how you doing? Excuse me. Oh, is he up here? Please tell me he's up. Oh, he's not up here. Wait, is he down? Oh, he must be like inside. Okay. Awkward. Oh, I'm wobbly. It's because I drank some schnapps on a full stomach and I'm tired. Okay, so I guess I go in here somewhere. Hi, how you doing? Ah, here we go. Oh, you're in a private area. Sorry. But this is... What? No, I'm allowed to be here. They said I could sleep here. If you're tired, your stamina and eloquence will also gradually decrease. Sleep is the solution. Sit on the bed and figure out how long I want to sleep for. Can I take off the shoes? Yeah, they're looking a little rough here. And what if I do this? Hey, much better. Alright, let's go ahead and get a little shut-eye, shall we? How long do I want to sleep? 10 hours ought to do.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Oh, are you going to give me the option? Oh. Let's talk about it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected.
I'm invisible.
The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
This is awkward. Yes.
I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands,
I'm back.
I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
So I see where the problem is. I'm actually not sitting on the bed. I'm sitting out the middle of nowhere.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Smoke on the horizon.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
I didn't see them
Father
kill
tried
Bianca,
to
I
take
don't
shelter
think.
in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
This is an exciting story being narrated by The Wall.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Oh.
I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
I'm back.
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, The castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Oof.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. It's still dark out. Oh, but I have a torch. But this video has gone on far longer than I thought it would. So I do believe we're going to go ahead and end it here. I think I may actually, like, bring this onto the stream. Could be a fun stream game. I don't know. Anyways, I thank you very much for watching, and, yeah. Intrigued to see where this game goes. Until next time, adios.